to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, Game Meets World, with the discussion about the big blockbuster game on Sunday. Jigga, what's up?
Bro, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Confident,
I'm
bro.
not.
Hopeful.
I'm not confident this weekend, bro. I'm not confident, bro. I
Why
don't want to
not?
lie to you.
Why not?
St. James Park is not our happy hunting ground, bro. We never do well there, so I'm not confident. You know.
Bro, you tend to forget that you need to leave the past in the past, man, and work with the future, work with the present. You know what I mean? We have the Glock 9. Are you not confident, bro? Come on. Huh? You're a striker. We have your striker. Are you not confident?
Did you see the ball that Max Doman put for him in that game against? That is the see that one. That is a proper ball, bro. That is what I'm talking about.
So
He's supposed to bury that one.
did you see when he
He
was
was
supposed
supposed
to
to
give?
bury that one.
Did you see when he was supposed to give Max Downman the ball and he didn't as well?
Yeah.
You're a striker, bro. Remember now, that's your striker.
The confidence is low, bro. Yo,
Some
X, how you, man?
someone in the chat bigging up Jigga. Who that is, Jigga?
Ah, that is X, man. He's like X, X.
Hmm. I guess he must be subscribed to
He,
me
he,
too.
yeah. He asked me during the day, like, are you going live today? So I just share him your account. I told him I'll
Oh,
be on Riley's account. Yeah.
X, big up yourself. X, big up yourself. Realist
He's a
family is in the
Tottenham
building.
fan. He's a Tottenham fan, bro.
Hey, that's even better, man. That's it. What's up, my neighbor? What's up, my neighbor? Hey, Saturday game, man. Saturday game. There's so much to talk about. So much to get cracking. You know what I mean? From the starting lineup, you know what I mean? What are we expecting? Are we gonna have this handbrake up? Are we gonna press gas? You know?
Child Lock is gonna be on, bro. Child Lock is gonna be on, bro.
Why do you think so? Because if Odegaard is playing, the handbrake ain't gonna be up, bro. Only when Odegaard don't play, the handbrake goes up.
Yeah. He said Odegaard was training today, but he's not sure if Odegaard is gonna
Yeah.
join. But
Well,
he said
y-
Odegaard was training today.
you know how Arteta go, bro. Arteta always try to hide stuff.
No, we have to pray that Odegaard plays, bro. Because if Odegaard does not play, if he does not play, we are finished, bro.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can I I
That's
can see Merino playing, bro. I
if
can
Odegaard
see
don't
Merino
play, he's
playing.
going Marino again. You know what I mean? He always do that.
You know,
You know what I
Arteta is
mean?
stubborn as well.
So what did you buy? What did you buy? Why did you renew 1 year contract? Why did you buy
Yeah,
Eze?
very good point, man.
You know what I'm saying? Those don't that don't make no sense, bro. You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. So hey, let's start the only place that we can start right now. Let's start with the Carabao Cup, bro, because we gotta start there, bro. We gotta start
So
there.
the Carabao Cup, you know what happened? I have one application I used to watch the game, but then it was not working that day, man. So later on, it started working in the second half. So I didn't even watch the first half, but I just saw a lot of people complaining. I saw even you complaining as well.
Bro,
Everyone was complaining.
that was the worst game I've ever watched, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was right on live with my people, bro, and I'm telling you, I wasn't even watching the game. We were just talking. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking. The best, big up yourself, the best. The best asking you a question. Ronaldo or Messi? They like to ask this
Messi,
question.
Messi all day, man. It's Messi all day,
Messi,
bro.
Messi all the way, best. Messi all the way.
Messi all the way, bro. If you have a if you have a if you have a World Cup, you're definitely the GOAT, bro. There is no conversation.
Even
If you
without a
have the
world,
World Cup,
even without a World Cup, it'll still be Messi, man. I like decent football. That's just me. Um, Yeah.
No,
So yeah, go ahead.
it's a it's a close one still because Ronaldo we cannot the goals he has scored, bro, and what he's still doing, we cannot just write it off, you know.
We're not disputing him. We're just choosing. And if I'm going to choose, I'm going
Yeah,
to choose. You get what I'm coming from?
yeah.
Yeah, we're not disputing. We're just choosing. So that's my choice. Ronaldo has scored more than 950 goals. All right, the best. So I guess you are a Ronaldo fan. Big up yourself, man. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. It's we're not disputing Ronaldo, the best. We're just choosing.
How
You asked us to choose and we choose. All right, my brother.
how 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 many World Cups does he have, man? How many World Cups does he have?
We don't even have to go into that debate. It's just a situation where everybody has their own opinion. You know what I mean? And the best opinion is that Ronaldo is the best. You know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
can't fight that. You know what I mean? That's your opinion. And we appreciate your opinion the best. We appreciate your opinion. So it is what it is. So the Carabao Cup game, bro. The Carabao Cup game. I mean, like, the Carabao Cup game was like a bedtime story, bro. I mean, like, bro. I mean, it's like they were singing us lullabies, bro. It was a bedtime story. As a score in the 8 minute, right? And we're like, yo, yes, as is finally off the mark. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest, even him get lost in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? The game came alive again when Downman came on. Downman's always gonna bring the game to life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, Downman is always gonna um reluctant gamer. All right. Reluctant gamer, I think you gotta go.
No, lock him off, bro. Lock him
No, you
off.
gotta go. Ain't no monkey on this channel, bro. We don't play that game.
Bro, they have an option to swipe up, bro. They have an option to swipe up or swipe down if they don't
Bro,
like what they are seeing, you know.
well, no, we don't exactly. That's what we gonna make. We gonna give them an
Yeah,
option. Yeah.
yeah,
We're talking about sports over here, you know what I mean? We're only entertaining sports fans. You know what I'm saying? Football is a family sport. It doesn't matter what team you support. So a Tottenham fan gonna come over here, wherever they're from. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk football and we're gonna be one. So when anything besides football come in this circle, bro, it's gonna go. You know what I mean? We're talking football. Football is international. Football is universal. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Football is love. So that's what we're entertaining. You get what I'm saying? That's what we're entertaining. So
yeah.
if you're not talking football, reluctant gamer, we're not gonna do that. All right, no problem. Welcome back to the channel. Go on Liverpool, footy, luggy. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, my brother. I have so much Liverpool fans on this channel, bro. I mean, like, trust me, I have a few Tottenham fans over here as well. Yeah, we're in Arsenal. Look at us. We're doing Sports Talk today. We are here. We are doing the Premier League preview. We're finishing up the FA Cup. No, the Carling Cup talk. You know what I mean? The English League teams did what they're supposed to do, at least most of them, and all of that.
Mhm.
So, I think everybody run out with a 2-0 win except for Tottenham. I think Tottenham managed to score a third goal.
Yeah, yeah. Tottenham
Yeah.
won 3-3. I think 3-0. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tottenham might not score a third goal, but I mean, like, bro, honestly, the game was dead. Arsenal. I was wondering if they were reserving themselves for the Newcastle game. You know what I mean? We know that. We know
They,
that.
they, they decide to control the game, you know, control the game.
It would be
Because
nice if they
I
could.
saw,
It would be nice if they
I,
could
s-
control the game with some goals,
I saw them. I saw so many big passes, bro. Everyone is passing to the back, you know, to the back. Saka is also passing to the back. Everyone is they're just recycling the ball, and it's only 1-0. You know, we are going to 68 minutes. It's still 1-0, bro. And
bro. It
this
was
team,
crazy.
they start getting some shots. Then I'm thinking, what is Ateta doing, man?
Footy, Footy Log is asking, why are you wearing Arsenal shirt? Well, I said there's a lot of Liverpool fans on the channel. I didn't say it was a Liverpool fan channel. You know what I mean? That's the thing about these channel footy. You have Jigga channel over there. You have Riley's World over here. The thing about our channel is this: we are football fans, and we entertain football fans. We are channels that have um, we welcome everybody. It doesn't matter what team you support. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. You know what I mean? Our channel welcomes you to be a part of the family. When we are gathered, we would like your opinion. Your opinion matters to us. You know what I mean? So that's who we are. Oh, your opinion really does matter to us. So we are here as small YouTubers to give voice to the voiceless. You know, you're at home sometimes and you're watching a match, right, Jigga? And you're sitting there and something goes wrong and you're just talking to yourself on the TV. You know what I mean? And you don't have to do that no more, guys. We're here. You want to talk? You come right here on our channel and you come discuss with us. Whatever point you got, whatever opinions you have, we will discuss it right here. I promise you, your voice matters, okay? Reluctant Gamer, thank you for coming back to the channel in peace. Yeah, man.
You lock him off.
Glory, glory.
Why you lock him off, man? This guy.
He has another. He has an. He's just on timeout. Don't worry. He has another channel, so he'll be all right. Glory, glory, Man United. Man United getting
Glo-
relegated, bro. Relax.
You need to worry about Brentford, bro. You need to worry about Brentford.
Yeah. So Liverpool on top, Man United. What? Robert? I think I want to put rubbish here. So Jiga, over here is kind of getting crazy. So what we do is we interact with the customers, with the fans. We read out and we interact with their comments. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Reluctant gamer, I'm sorry, man. I understand. We accept your apology. It's for 24 hours. So when we're back, you will be okay again. Okay, bro? Yeah, man. It's okay, man. No worries. Just stay. That account that you're using right now, you can just stay on that. It's just for 24 hours. So when you're back, when we're back again, you will be back again. I'll remember you to shout you out. All right? Yeah, man. Respect, man. Thank you. Thank you for the apology and thank you for staying with us. Yeah, man.
Wayne said I'm a Liverpool fan. Wayne Ferrer said I'm a Liverpool fan.
Hey, big up yourself,
Liverpool are
man.
gonna.
As I
I'm
said, we have
praying
a lot
Crystal
of Liverpool
Palace.
fans here, man.
No, I want Crystal Palace to do the job, bro. I believe Crystal Palace can at least get a draw, but maximum they should get a win. They should stop Liverpool, man. Because this madness is going crazy, bro.
Reluctant Gamer said I'm a Newcastle fan. Reluctant Gamer, what's the scoreline you have? 2-1, you said? We see your comment. 2-1 is your scoreline?
Bro, there's no more Isak, bro.
Hey, Footy Log, he said no way. Said no way. Hey, we gonna see because it's an interesting match because let me tell you what the situation though. And Jigga can agree with me or not. Crystal Palace is a giant killer, bro.
Giant Slayer, bro.
Yeah,
They're
man.
undefeated in 17 games, I think.
Yeah,
17 games,
Crystal
yeah.
Crystal Palace like to play against these big teams, bro. It's not every big team except Arsenal.
No, they have a good coach now. You can imagine Eze even left, bro, but they are still cooking, bro. Eze
That's what I'm.
even left as well.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm
Mm,
saying. They're still
mm.
crazy. Big up everybody in the chat. I kind of just say Giza. I'll just skip out that first name, okay? I'll just say
Akanya
Giza. I,
Akanyange
yeah,
Kiza.
you African. That sounds like someone from Africa, right? Where are you from?
Yeah.
Where you from? Arsenal Newcastle
Publish
game
it.
is probably going to be 2-1. 2-1 to Arsenal. Okay. Giza said hi. Wayne Ferrer said you have is a great player. Yeah, man, awesome player. Kiza said 3-1 Arsenal Newcastle. Hey, we getting a lot of confidence on Arsenal win this game, Jigga. Why you don't have the confidence? See Kim?
Someone said
KM said
4
4
new.
0 4-0. Reluctant say you think it's a 2-2 or a 2-1 to Arsenal.
Ateta Rambo masterclass incoming.
All right, guys.
this
Please make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channels, guys. Please make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channels.
this is a real guy. This guy, he knows his coach. He knows his coach. How his coach is always. We are going to be battered 3-0. Kaiser
You
say
know,
three
you
two.
numpties are going to be battered. You serious, Nathan? Are you serious, Nathan? You serious, Nathan? Nathan said dream on. Okay, Nathan, make sure you subscribe to the channels. All right, we're gonna be right here to talk about it. All right, Nathan, what channel? What team you support? What team you support?
Oh, he already did.
All right, already subscribed. Oh, Nathan.
Newcastle.
Nathan said I'm a magpie. Oh, you're a magpie. Oh, that's why you're saying that. All right, I see. I see. Don't worry, man. Hey,
That's why he has so much chest, bro.
Nathan, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was supporting Manchester United, I would have still said they were gonna win. So I understand. I understand, man. Nathan said I already did. Okay, Nathan. And okay, so we playing you tomorrow, Nathan. Make sure you come back.
Is it,
Come back so we can talk.
uh, calm mind, calm mind.
I respect the football terrorists, but Arsenal is on another level, boys. I'm in London, and all the memes here from Arsenal fans to Arteta in terrorist outfit. uh,
Terroristic.
yeah, man, we know the game is on Sunday. Yeah, man, we're gonna enjoy the match, Nathan. Trust me, we're gonna enjoy the match. So if we lose, you get to come laugh at us. If we win, I promise you, we don't laugh at you. So we so it is what it is, right? Yeah, man. Stick around because we're gonna do a starting lineup. We're gonna do a score prediction later on as well. All of that. We have a lot going on. Right now, me and Jigga, we just enjoying the company of the chat. You know what I mean? Just interacting with the chat. You know what I mean? As I said, everybody in this chat opinion matters to us. You know what I mean? So we will take the time out to read your opinion, to interact with you, to make sure that, you know what I mean, we see what you guys are saying so we can push it out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jigga. So we're gonna do the prediction of the other games as well. You know what I mean? I gotta get out the red book. The red book, the one that keeps the scores, the one that keeps the tabs.
Calm mind said, "What do you think of Arteta's tactics? Do you think he is the right man?" His tactics have changed, bro. From what we know from Arteta before, his tactics have changed this season. This so-called we control the game, we dominated. I think we are going over the top. He's going over the top in this one. For me, I know he's not the right man for the job, but for Riley likes Arteta. But for me, he's not the right man for the job, bro. If it was in
Right.
my opinion, he should have left.
I know Arteta can coach. Arteta is a good coach. He's lost his way. That's what I would say. He's lost his way because he's now more scared of losing than winning. That's my opinion of him. He's more scared of losing than winning. He won't take the
Yeah.
chance to win the game and might be lose it. He rather take the chance to not lose the
Mm.
game, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and end up with a draw. So that's where we're at right now with Arteta, and that's a problem that I have with him. You know what I mean? He's now a safe ball player, you know,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
I don't appreciate the safe ball game with Arsenal because that's not who we are. You know what I mean? We have the best defensive unit in football right now, bro. And I don't I'm not taking that back. You get what I'm saying? William Saliba, guys. William Saliba. Let's talk about Willie for a second. Right? Every single time,
Willow.
Willow. Every time we
Come
get
on.
up, we hear Real Madrid love Willow. Real Madrid
Real
think Willow is the
Madrid.
Jude Bellingham of football. Real Madrid this, Real Madrid
Allow it, bro.
that.
Allow it. Allow it. Real Madrid this, Real Madrid that.
Even
He's
even
signing,
even,
bro.
even Mbappe came out and said, "Oh, who you like to see at Real Madrid? Willow." You know what I mean? Everybody's poaching that person. Yo, and guess what? He just signed down to Arsenal again. So guess what? Everybody loves Willow, but Willow loves Arsenal. Listen to
No, you
Arteta
can.
speak. Arteta said, "Hey, only a handful of clubs could get him out of Arsenal. Only a few clubs could get him out of
Yeah.
Arsenal." So he's trying to tell you that Arsenal ain't no small club. You know what I mean? I think only probably three clubs, four clubs probably could get him out of Arsenal. And I will go as far as naming them. You know what I mean? Real Madrid, Barcelona, probably five. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint Germain, Manchester City, Liverpool. Probably those five clubs could get him out of Arsenal with proper money. No other team in football can get Willock from Arsenal. You know what I mean? And those five clubs that I mentioned is just because they're title prones. You get what I'm saying? I see you reading the chat, Jigga. What's going on in the chat? What's going on in the chat?
Calm Minds is saying something again. Huh? He keeps calling. He's talking about Partey, bro. He's asking about Thomas Partey. Your charity case.
Uh, hey, we're not doing no charity, man. So we gotta, we gotta send Thomas Party on his way, man. Thomas Party want a bumper load of money, and we can't do that, man. We couldn't do that. I'm
But
sorry.
I still wish we would have kept him, bro. If you see that Man City game, if Partey is not there, is there, bro. It's not happening all of this day.
I wish we would have
If
kept him,
Partey was
bro.
there, yeah.
But you know, what I mean,
Because
we're not gonna keep him for that money, bro. And that's the only, and you know you can't understand why they let him go because with Zubimendi and Rice, you know what I'm saying? He's down the harder, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's way down the order. So you can understand why that money that you
nah,
wanted
nah, nah,
was
don't,
way
don't
of
say
reasonable.
way down. Don't say way down. Don't say way down. Don't
That's
say
way down, bro.
Zubimendi hasn't done.
He's gonna
No,
be
no,
behind
no,
both of them.
no.
He's gonna be behind both of
Dylan,
them.
Dylan said, "Come on, you Spurs. We have a Tottenham fan in the house, bro. Another Tottenham fan."
Dylan, Dylan, big up yourself, Dylan. We love when our channel is multicultural. You know what I'm saying? We love the multiculturalness of our channel, Dylan. So please make sure so you subscribe to the channels. You know what I mean? Don't mind us being Arsenal fan. We're football fans. You get me? So we love when everybody is here to discuss football, discuss their team. You know what I mean? We can agree to disagree, we can debate. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, football will do the talking. Football will be the judge. You get what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? So subscribe to the channels, Dylan. Subscribe to the channels. Dylan said, love the chat. Yeah, man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You know, Liverpool is the best, said JMC 27-5. Hey, Liverpool is the best right now. They're on top. They are the team right now that's 5 points ahead. Hey, my hat's off to them. You know what I mean? I can't go on that. Not I don't know about in the world right now. Just right now.
Crystal Palace will give you a humbling, don't worry. Crystal Palace will give you. You've been getting away with with poor performances, and these poor performances will surely catch up. Crystal
Um,
Palace.
Calm Mind 2789 said, love the chat too, bro. I'm also a Spurs fan. Big up yourself, man. Welcome, man. Welcome to the chat, man. We, as I said, we welcome everybody. We're families over here. You know what I mean? We're families over here. It doesn't matter who you support. Family is family. That's spelled one way. You know what I mean? So, welcome to the chat. Uh, where do you see Newcastle finishing the league? That's a question, bro. Where do you see Newcastle finishing the league?
Bottom half,
James
maybe
C
number
said,
10.
James C said you're a humble Arsenal fan. Thanks for being nice. Hey, as I said, we love football. We really do love football. So we just love the game. We're fans of who we are, but besides being fans, we're also fans of the game. We just don't sit down and watch Arsenal play. We watch everybody. So we're fans of the game. So, you know what I mean? We appreciate that, Jester, man. Thank you so much.
No, Crystal Palace is gonna beat them, bro. Tell him the truth. Don't be humble, bro. Tell him Newcastle is gonna beat them, bro.
Newcastle is going to beat who?
I mean Crystal Palace.
Be careful of those sleeping mistakes that you make, bro. Hey, Crystal Palace. It's playing. It's Newcastle playing away, right?
Newcastle is at home, bro. Crystal Palace is at
No,
home, bro.
sorry. Liverpool. Liverpool. We're talking about Liverpool game. Liverpool playing
It's
away,
playing
right?
away.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not going to be that easy for Liverpool fans. It's not going to be that easy. I think Liverpool. I think Newcastle coming in the bottom half for real. You know what I mean? I think they're going to run out
But
of steam. They do have a big squad though. They
they
do have
don't
a big
have so
squad.
many defenders. The defenders is the main they do not have, but attacking wise they have a lot of options.
Um, Calm Mind 278 say you're nice guys. If you come to North London, you'll see there's no room for nice stuff. The fans are brutal to each other. Hey,
That's what I'm saying, bro. You wanna see us get you wanna see Riley if you wanna see how Riley bring up Yokers, then you can see Riley how his face will change.
nah, I'm not brutal, man. I'm just factual. You know, I'm just factual. Football, as I said, we love football. Hey, I'm a Jamaican, and in Jamaica, bro, we when it come on to football, we buying each other beers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When we go into football pubs, we will be betting on each other's, and we still buying each other beer. We celebrating, we cursing, we doing all of that because when the football game is done, we still gotta be friends. You get what I'm saying? So that's how we learn to handle the game. That's how we learn to handle the game. So it you know what I mean, football is an international sport, and it's just football. You know, it's our life, but it's still just football. You hear that? Calm minded 279 said Jokeres. That's for real, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. A joker. A Jokeres for real.
Joker, you know what, Jokres is the king of stiffness. Man was made in the Spanish world.
And clumsiness too. I can't believe Downman gave him that ball. And he took a touch. And when you're a striker, if you're a striker and a defender is coming across you, what is he gonna do? He's gonna slide because he's gonna try and block the shot.
Nah, he took forever, bro. He was supposed to just put it in.
Exactly.
Yeah, he took forever. That one
Man,
was a poor shot on him.
bro.
But I'm saying he needs more balls like this. This is the balls we're looking for, bro. Not to don't put Merino in the midfield, bro. You saw what Domen even knows like this guy needs this type of ball.
Hello, assalamualaikum, brothers. I don't even know.
Salam alaikum, salam alaikum,
That's
assalam
like
alaikum.
that's like the whole alphabet right there.
Ah, this is this is Arabic. This is how they greet each other, bro. Like
Oh yeah,
salam
what does it
alaikum. It's like
mean?
how are you?
Oh, my
Means
bad,
how are
man. I
you?
didn't I didn't I didn't mean to make fun of that, Bob. You know what I mean? My bad. We well. Thank you so much. We very well over here. Welcome to the chat, Bob.
So if they say assalamu alaikum, you say malaikum salam, brother. So it's like, how are you? It's Arabic, bro.
Arabic. All right. You see, I tell you guys, we have everybody in this chat. You know what I mean? And we welcome everybody from everywhere. That's what it is about. That's what it
Yeah,
is
that's
about.
what it
So calm mind say I'm dying here. You just said the Muslim Arabic greeting was like saying the whole alphabet.
I saw Riley looking like, nah, bro.
Hey, it's a good thing I have an African on today that can tell me what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Now, because here in Dubai where I am, they speak Arabic, so I know really this whole
Hold
thing.
on, man.
That's why.
You in
Mm.
Dubai or Zimbabwe?
No, I'm in Dubai.
Oh, you in Dubai.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that is why if I was in Zimbabwe, I would be like you. I would not know. I'm 100% sure.
Okay, meaning is Allah, you will be safe. We
Mm.
appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I'm sure
Fernandez.
he's probably a Liverpool fan, bro.
Mm. Ubab?
Bob's, yeah. Probably he supports Salah. I have a feeling.
Ah, ah, I see. I see. I see. All right, so let's talk Premier League. Let us
Yes,
talk
sir.
Premier League. Here in the Premier League, we're gonna be having a lot of these chats, and we're gonna interact a lot with these chats. So we're gonna be cutting off a lot to see what the chat is going on with. All right.
Bob said
So
Bob said my favorite player is Mohamed Salah. I told you, right? I
yeah,
know. I
yeah,
told you.
yeah. So tomorrow morning, early kickoff.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, early kickoff is Manu and Brentford. Manu and Brentford. Jigga, I start with you. Guys, when we say the team, guys, y'all can drop your scoreline prediction. Let's see what you guys think gonna be the scoreline. Bob says I'm from India. Okay. Let's see what you guys gonna think gonna be the scorelines for tomorrow. So we're gonna go through the scorelines of all the teams. You know what I mean? I'm from Jamaica, he's from Zimbabwe, living in that rich country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm going for 1-1 draw.
It's Brentford.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I don't put on your 1-1. But I think Brentford is at home. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Brentford. I'm not gonna lie to you. Brentford is playing some good football.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And Manchester United is away. If they were at home, then I would understand your comment, you know what I mean? But I'm not seeing that. Guys in the chat, Do you guys have a prediction for the Brentford Manchester United game? Let's move forward, Jigga. Leeds United versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth will win. Bournemouth will win like 3-1, bro.
I'm still gonna go for a 2-1 win for Leeds. Um, these teams are mid-table teams, and they're the same strength as far as I'm concerned. So what I think is, I think the home team has an advantage with these mid-table. You understand what I'm saying? So that's
Se-
that's where I'm at.
no, but Bournemouth is levels above, bro. Bournemouth is
Uh,
levels
I
above.
I don't think so. Bournemouth have a player that you like. I understand that. We all like that player.
Who Semenyo?
Yeah,
Semenyo?
we all like that player. We know we know what's going on with him. You know what I mean? But
Now this guy is back also. What's his name? Kluivert, the short guy who's playing in the midfield. He's back, huh? Not the win, man. The win.
he
But
don't play in the midfield. He playing on the wing.
yeah, Semenyo. Yeah, yeah.
No, no, the short guy they're talking about. Don't he play on the wing?
Kluivert? No, he's in the middle, man. Kluivert is playing in the middle. I think he's a 10 or an 8. I'm not sure. I think he's a 10 or 8.
Mm. All right, so we move
TK
on to
by TK.
yeah. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm talking to Babs. He's asking you come to India. I told him TK by TK. This is their language.
Um, we move on to Chelsea versus Brighton.
Uh, Chelsea will win, bro. Chelsea will win.
What's your score?
3-2. 3-2.
I don't think Chelsea winning this.
They're at home, man.
Yeah, but we're talking about Chelsea. I think this is a 2-2 draw. And they don't have Cole Palmer, bro. Chelsea's crap without Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is injured. Cole Palmer is out for about 3 or 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, but they have the home side, bro. They're at home, so they'll
Yeah,
definitely have.
trust
Yeah.
me. All right, we have we have the stats right here, so we're gonna figure out what's going on. Manchester City versus Burnley.
Oh my days.
I think this is a easy 3-0 win.
This is
I,
5
I
nil win, bro.
five.
Yeah.
I say 3-0. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Carmine says 6-0. 6-0 for what, Carmine?
For the City, for the Burnley game, I think.
Uh, so Chelsea fans are losing patience with Mark. Chelsea fans losing patience with the coach?
Marasco.
They're losing patience with the
Now,
coach.
I think maybe because of what he did in that game. You remember he panicked
Yeah,
in that game. He made all
yeah,
changes and
that
everything.
was crazy. Those changes
No,
was
no, 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 no. Chelsea is not there for the title race, bro. Chelsea is just the business of selling players. I don't think they want this title race or anything. They've spent almost 2 billion, bro, and you're telling me they still don't have proper defenders. It's not possible.
the king. Welcome to the chat, the king. Welcome to the chat.
Crystal Palace will win 2-1.
You know, I'm gonna go for a 1-0. I think Crystal Palace gonna score one and lock it down.
Nah, I doubt, bro. Liverpool score, man. The firepower. Isak is there, you remember.
Yeah, Isak is rusty though. I think he's rusty. Forest, Sunderland.
Forest, Forest,
Carmine said Liverpool's gonna win. Old school Gunners said, "Come on, you Gunners! Big up yourself, old school Gunners, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channels, guys. Like and subscribe to the channels. We're here to Liverpool Salah score winner. Hey, they're good for that late winner. You know what I mean? So probably my one
the,
nil
the,
prediction is
the,
wrong.
that thing always happens in Anfield, bro. In an away game, is not happening.
Uh,
They were lucky against Sunderland. You know, right? Against Sunderland, they were lucky again.
they were lucky against almost all the teams, bro. I'm being real with you.
Nottingham Forest is at home, bro. I think Big Ange will get he'll get his win. He has not won one game ever since he joined. So I think probably this game he might get a 2-1 win.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get
Nottingham
that. I
Forest.
think he's gonna get a 3-1 win. I think this is a game where he make his mark.
Yeah, I think they'll.
Yeah, I think it's a game where he make his mark. Tottenham fans in the building. Where are my Tottenham fans at? Where are my Tottenham fans at? It's Tottenham versus Wolves, bro. It's Tottenham versus Wolves. I don't see Tottenham losing this one. Spurs wins. Yeah, King says Spurs win. Kings King, I don't see Tottenham losing this one for real, King. You know what I mean? King, what's your score prediction? Up the Villa said Arsenal finished second again. Up the Villa, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat. What team do you support? Let us know that first, so we
Ast-
can know how to address you, man.
Aston Villa, Aston Villa. Up the Villa is Aston Villa.
I guess that's why they name up the Villa here.
Yeah, yeah.
King said 3-0. 3-0. I don't see Tottenham defense holding up like that, man. So I go 3-1.
Wolves have been so poor this season, bro. They're not the different. They've
Um,
been so
Ca-
poor. I think
Calm Mind
Tottenham
said
2
we
nil.
Calm Mind said we smashed them 2-0. What's your prediction, Jigga?
2 nil, 2 nil, 2 nil as well. I'm a 2 they'll win.
Calm Mind said we smashed them 2-0. Calm Mind. Calm Mind, you say you already subscribe to the channels, right? Taib! What's going on, Taib? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, Taib. We're here doing the predictions, man. Said done, subscribe. Don't get it twisted. Thomas Frank also plays armball too. Cheers, mate. Cheers, time. What's our next lineup? Hold on, let me get this up. So it's Aston Villa versus Fulham. That's a good game.
Aston Villa versus Fulham.
I think
Where is this? Where is this Villa guy? Where is this Villa guy? Did you log out? Aston Villa is struggling to score goals, man.
Aston Villa. I think Fulham win the 2-1, bro. Aston Villa
Yeah,
is struggling right now. You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm with you on this one. I think Fulham will win, bro. 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-1 scoreline. Fulham is almost like Crystal Palace. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. No,
They
Aston Villa
they
is in the mud, bro. The confidence is not there. Even you saw Emery even mentioning that the team is very lazy and everything. But
use
they have
train use train say glory glory Man United. Big up yourself, man. Aston Villa don't strengthen their squad over the summer. Yeah, they didn't. They lose a lot of players and they didn't strengthen, so they're not that strong right now.
they brought in this kid, bro. They brought in what's his name? This guy from Manchester United. What's his name? Sancho. They have
Sancho
Sancho. They have Elliot as well from Liverpool.
King said Man City losing to Burnley. We all wish that. But I don't see that. I
it's not.
don't I don't see that, King.
It's not happening, bro.
Yeah, I don't see that.
It's not happening.
Um yeah, King, I don't see that. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Ukraine says Seshko. What about Sheshko? Sheshko haven't had a goal, a assist. He didn't even have minutes.
We dodged the bullet, bro. We dodged the bullet. We really dodged the bullet on Sasco.
Man, don't say that, man. We dodged a bullet, he said. All right, so Monday game. Monday game is Everton versus West Ham. I don't even know how to call this one.
The Newcastle game we predicted already.
No, we have to do that last.
Ah, okay. Okay. Monday there's a game. Where's
Yeah,
Monday?
there's a
Monday.
game on Monday. West Ham versus
Everton versus
West Ham versus Everton.
Everton are winning 2-0, bro.
Yeah, I think they might just
And
have
then
enough to win.
and then Graham Potter is getting fired.
I think Everton winning this 3-0, bro. I think they scored more than 2 goals. And I'm gonna jot down that you say Potter getting fired after that. I'm jotting that down so I can remember. Bottom getting fired, said Jigga. All right, I have that down, bro. I have that wrong. So happy Arsenal never got him. Happy days, yeah, man. Happy days. I was rooting for Sesko, to be honest, because I think he'll be doing the same thing like Yakar is doing right now in Arsenal squad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm tired of defending, bro. If I defend, you say I always beg Joker, so
Makes no
I'm quiet, bro.
it makes no sense defend it because he's not doing well. It's a fact. I couldn't even celebrate the
He,
trophy. I couldn't even celebrate the trophy that he got because he didn't win that trophy at Arsenal. I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? But
bro, that trophy just shows you his levels, bro. When was the last time you had an Arsenal player winning the Ballon d'Or,
he
except to the
didn't win it.
ladies?
He didn't win it as an Arsenal player though, bro. That's the point I'm making.
He's associated to Arsenal now, so he's
When
losing Arsenal
he didn't
stuff.
kick a ball, not a ball, that trophy that they collect, he
None,
didn't kick a
none,
ball as an Arsenal player.
none of your strikers, even Thierry Henry, even won in an award, bro. You finally have one player who was won an award in the Ballon d'Or.
But that's
You
not
guys
what
still
what I'm saying is this.
underutilizing him.
That's not for us to celebrate. That's for Sporting to celebrate. They're the one that build him to make that, not us. You know what I mean? We gotta just be real about the situation, bro.
The situation is you're not playing the post, you're not playing to his strengths. He needs quick transitions. He does not need this slow robotic football we are playing that
So
we will pass it to the left,
we're talking
we will
about
pass it to the right, we will
quick
pass it to the left, to the
quick
left, to the left,
transition,
to the left.
quick transition on the ball that Don man gave him
Yes, sir.
that he couldn't score.
I agree. But I need more.
Quick
Bro,
transition.
you can see that his confidence is very low now. These are the balls he needs, bro. Quick balls like this. If you give me those balls and then he misses the next game, I'll be with you. But they are not coming. You know.
Hey
You
King,
know,
I agree, King. Sporting is the one that needs the credit for that trophy that Victor Yakares got. I agree with you 100.
he's our player, bro. I don't care about Sporting, bro. Sporting, no Sporting, no what,
Jiga
bro.
is
We
just
already paid
trying to
65 million
find
for him, bro.
Jiga is just trying to find an excuse to hold on to Yakares' poor performance and that something's gonna happen.
You are the problem is you are seeing one side. I already agreed with you that he was poor, but there is no supply for him.
I'm still
Out
gonna
of that,
I'm still gonna mention Martinelli. Martinelli came on.
he, he,
He
he was
made
the one off shot,
he
bro.
made room and he got the
He was
ball and
one
he
off shot.
scored.
How many balls like this came? Only one came, right? How many long balls like this came?
How many
That
runs
way,
like
that
that
we're
made?
going over. No, I'm saying how many balls did we make like this that went over the low blow?
But I'm
How
saying
many balls? Only
how
that
many
one only came.
runs how many runs like that was made?
There's only one ball was put by Eze like that. I don't remember anyone putting in a ball like that for him.
Mm.
Feed him to his strengths, bro. Put quick transition. David Raya need to put a long ball. Raya or Sali or Jokres. You see the ball that Saliba put for Trossard. That one is a good. That one is exactly. That is the type of
Hey,
goals that we need for Jokres as well.
let's
The
talk
goal that
about
Trossard scored.
let's talk about William Saliba for a second. Right? Let's talk about what the signing of William Saliba renewing his contract means to Arsenal because remember this. We have Christian Mosquera. You know what I mean? Very talented defender. You know what I mean? And the fact that Christian Mosquera renewed his contract, signed for Arsenal, sorry, knowing that his competition was going to be Saliba. Remember, I'm not talking about Gabriel,
There is no competition.
There is competition because they got to
There is
fight for
no
the shirt.
competition. There is no competition. There is no
What?
fighting.
Why you say that?
Saliba is already levels ahead. Saliba is
What?
already levels ahead.
Okay, so listen, you can still have one-sided fighting. And we ain't saying that Saliba is fighting. We say Christian Mosquera is fighting.
Yeah. But there
You
is
understand
no
what I'm saying?
competition. There is
Christian
no
Mosquera is
competition.
fighting. You still gotta understand, bro. Christian Mascara is just put his first foot in Arsenal squad, and he hasn't made a mistake yet, right? He hasn't made one single mistake yet.
How many games?
I think three.
How many
Like,
games Saliba has played? How many years has he played, bro?
that's not the point. Listen what I'm saying. You have a young defender, right? That could play almost anywhere because he's talented, right? And you, as a young defender that can play anywhere, you choose to play for Arsenal, knowing that you're gonna fight for a place against arguably the best defender in the world. That's courage, bro. You get my
No,
point
I
now?
hear you. I hear you
That's
on
the
that one.
point I'm making. You know, I was
Yeah.
watching an interview with Saliba, and they say when I call these players' name, I want you to describe them for me.
I still haven't watched it, bro. I just saw
I
some
watched an
clip. I didn't
interview,
watch it. Bro.
and when they say Christian Mascaro, you know what he said?
Hmm.
He's a beast.
Yeah, bro. I call him the Terminator, bro. I call him the
He's a
Terminator.
William Saliba said he's a beast. You understand what I'm
No, he's
saying?
a beast.
We have a player that is as aggressive as Gabriel and as quick and confident as Saliba. You understand what I'm saying? You can't shun away from who he is.
So I think in some games we will need to change, bro. We will need to rest
My
Saliba
point
sometimes.
exactly.
We need to,
My
yeah, we
point
will need to,
exactly.
yeah, yeah. Because we will need to save these players, bro. You see how many? I think in almost every game we are getting an injury, bro. In almost every game from the beginning of the season, we are getting an injury. So we will need to drop. You know, this handcap also he came is already injured.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Arabella said, "Come on, you Gunners." The King said, "Martinelli should have performed like this constantly, but I believe Eze is bringing the best out of him. I think so as well." The King said, "Saliba legend already." Yes, facts. Um, Ron Rave said, "You guys need trophies." Facts, facts. We need trophies. That you ain't lying about that. Saliba will be sold maybe next season. No, that will never happen. That's not gonna happen, man. What about Nkape? Nkape is injured already. Yes, yeah. What do they say? Yes, I don't remember what kind of injury, yeah, but he's injured. Peter said, "I know, like." Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Ronnie said, "Support Liverpool cause they'll win EPL again when Arsenal watch."
You you
Nah.
you 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 win 5 games. You thinking you are winning the Premier League? It's just it's crazy, bro. No one judges the game in 5 games. You know, if it comes to January and then these guys are like this, then we can agree. But now it's too early.
Philly
If you
said, bridemaid, never a bride. Okay, we get it. we always runners up. We understand.
trolling.
Yeah, we can take it. No worries. We ain't gonna take it. We ain't gonna take it for long because we're winning trophies this season. So don't worry. Don't worry. You see, Peter said Arsenal win for sure, for sure. Liverpool will slip in February. I believe they're slipping up soon. I think I am not waiting until February. You thought you won the league in November three times in a row, lads. No, we
We
didn't
never said
actually.
that, bro. We
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 did.
never we never
Yeah,
said we never said. No one is judging anything in November, bro.
in
No one is
November.
judging anything.
Philly, in
When
November.
when Man City is there, no one talks about it. Bro. You beat us with a set piece, bro. You didn't beat us like you totally dominated the game. It was just a set piece you guys had. But overall, you didn't play anything. You know what happened? If last season we had the striker in January, if we signed the striker in January, it will be a different case. But last season we didn't sign anyone in January. So for us this season, we just need to stay. within the distance, bro. We just need to be
Hey,
chasing them, you
there's one of your fans in the place, man. Shane said this. Arteta out.
know.
Uh, Fluke set piece. Yeah, it was a awesome set piece, man. I don't know if he can repeat a kick like that, but he did it. Just like we don't know if Declan Rice could repeat those two free kicks against Real Madrid, but he did it. You know what I mean? So we really got to give a hats off to that free kick. That was an awesome free kick.
Look, bro, he's on point, bro. Because if you ask this guy of one game that Liverpool played very well, like the performance was top notch. There is no game they have been top. They have just been lucky, bro. So anytime you see a game where you're not playing well, the poor performances are there. They'll surely catch up with the game. You will see. But anyway, the good thing is they have firepower. They have Isak, they have Mo Salah. Let's see.
So Philly, I guess you don't have a team that you support, Philly. I guess you just come in trolling in the chat. You know what I mean? Because you said the greatest team in the world. You know what I mean? Which team is the greatest team in the world, Philly? Let us know.
Probably Real Madrid or something he's talking about.
Real Madrid is not the greatest team in the world, bro.
They are our bridesmaid, bro. We always beat Real Madrid.
Yacarez wasn't a best option. Even Alvarez is better than him. Roy, big up yourself, Roy. Big up yourself.
What do you mean Havertz is better than him?
He said what he said. Did you hear what he said? He didn't stutter when he write. Look, he didn't stutter when he write. There was no commas. There was no cross out. There was nothing. He said what he said. He said Havertz is better than
Bro,
him.
Jokres has scored over 100 goals, bro. He's even a better striker than Isak, bro. So I don't know what he's getting these things about
Yacarez,
Havertz.
have Yacarez won the Champions League?
No,
Okay, so we don't have to go there. Let's go. Let's move on. Because Havertz did.
what
He was the one that
he
scored the
scored
winner. He was the one that scored the winner that won the Champions League for Chelsea.
and then what? And then they kicked him out.
He still they didn't kick him out. Arteta went and got him. Arteta liked to
Yeah.
buy project players.
And how's the project going?
Well, Yakaris is a project player. How is that going?
Nah, we need to start with Havertz, bro. When we sign Havertz, we're supposed to sign a solid. We were supposed to sign a solid player, an out and out striker, and you guys brought in Havertz
That's
when
not
we
true,
needed
bro.
an out
That's
and out
that, that's
striker.
that's not true. Yakaris was
We would have.
Alvarez was not out and out striker. We all knew that. That he was
Then why
not.
did we?
He's not
There
even a
was
striker. We all
there
know
was
that.
no need for us to sign him. There was no need for us to sign him, bro. We needed a striker, a proper striker who banging goals.
But bro, we
If we
need a
had a
proper.
striker by now, we would have won the league.
We need a proper striker who went and signed. And we went and signed Yakares. We needed a proper striker. We went and signed Yakares.
Yeah, he's here. He has scored 3 goals out of 5 games. So
Not
what is
Yakares
it?
is not.
How many goals does Havertz have?
He's not a proper striker to me, bro. I don't know. It's just me.
When we needed a proper striker, he brought in Havertz.
We need
For
one
what?
now. We need one now when they
We
brought
need
in
we
Yakares.
need we needed one even before, and then
But
you
we
brought
need
in
one
Havertz. That's
now
it.
and they brought in Yakares.
You
That's the
have
point I'm
him now.
making.
You have him now, but you need to play to his strengths.
So we're
You
going to
cannot
change
brought
our
this.
we going to change our whole team to play to one man strength.
I guess so.
That don't make no sense,
If
bro.
if
That don't
if
make
you
no
want
sense.
100, if you want 100 goals, then this you should have known, bro. You cannot be playing this slow robotic build-up play
Bro,
to the
that
left,
don't make no
to the
sense.
right, to the
Thi-
right.
This, this is
Like,
this, you see the thing is this is the Premier League because when I watch Yakaris in the Premier League, I realize that he doesn't even have speed. So he gonna play two balls to somebody that don't even have speed. Make that make
he
sense to me.
has
You don't
he
have
has
no
speed.
speed, bro. You gotta learn
He
through
has speed.
balls. You don't have
He
speed.
has speed.
He's running like Giroud. You remember Oliver Giroud?
What happened to Giroud when he went to Chelsea?
Oh,
Giroud.
Giroud was banging at Arsenal.
What happened when he went to Chelsea?
What happened?
You know what happened, bro. He went there, he won trophies. The same player you guys were calling now.
Nobody was called out Giroud, bro. Everybody loved Giroud. We
Nah,
we
bro, he was. I
He
love
wa-
him, but I knew he went 10 games without scoring. I remember Giroud, bro.
Nah,
He
bro,
went
we
like
love
10
Joe.
games without
Joe score
scoring.
one. Joe score one of the best
You
goal there
you
ever. You gonna see.
you imagine if Yo Chris was there with Ozil, bro. What he would be feasting on good balls, bro. Now he has to sit up with people like Merino. And I'm telling you on Sunday, I feel Merino is gonna start. You will see. Arteta will be like, yeah, uh, I feel like this is the right midfield to play.
Ronnie said, "Look at him now. Look how he plays in the EPL. Yakarez flop. Even Gabriel Jesus is better." Philly said, "Yakarez can be a flop yet. Can't be a flop yet. It's still September. Give him a chance." Um, the only sharp striker in the EPL I see only Holland. Yakarez goals were in the Portugal. Nunes were prolific in Portugal too. Salah is flop this season. Eketike will take over. Well, they're two different players. Then, yeah.
Great things take time, guys. You cannot just come and hit the ground.
Guys, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Y'all ain't gonna win. He gonna defend Yakarez to the end, bro. He'll curse on everybody else and
Mbappe,
defend Yakarez.
Mbappe, when he joined the Real Madrid, Mbappe, when he joined, he struggled, bro. Even him struggled, bro. So it needs time, bro. But you cannot tell me that the striker has failed in 5 games. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this when it comes to December.
We are still not win the match because Martinez should start over Yakarez. So over Eze, sorry. Sorry.
No, we are still not winning the match because he's talking about the Newcastle game, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then what's your lineup? What's your lineup for the Newcastle game?
The king said, Philly, why so scared of Yakarez? He's not kicked in yet. Take it easy, man.
Bro, he's a hater, bro. He don't like Jokers, bro. He don't like Jokers. He completely said that I don't like Jokers. He said it. But don't
Um,
worry. We live
Mi-
for these moments.
Misna said, Liverpool, 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 all the way. I guess it. Blue Moon Tiger, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, Blue Moon. Erling Haaland, Manchester City striker, who told Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger to stay humble. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. And then what? He went on what? Like a 10 game drought?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was
After
crazy.
running up his mouth.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was it was crazy for real.
yeah,
Jigga,
yeah.
we didn't do the Arsenal Newcastle prediction, you know.
Yeah, we didn't do, man.
Yeah, we didn't do the Arsenal Newcastle prediction. You know what I mean? Um 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Yeah, I was going with the same lineup.
1-0 to the Arsenal. We score and we defend it.
It was good.
We we score and then we put on the handbrake.
And the child log as well, bro. We lock up
uh,
everything. Yeah. I think. But who's going to score for you?
not Yakarez. Not Yakarez. I think Califlores scored. I think the big striker Califlores score, bro. Nah, bro. I think Eze score, bro. If Arsenal attack, bro, I think we might score more than one. To be honest, if Arsenal attack, I think we score more than one. But if not, bro, it's gonna be a drought. Um, Nazru say hi. Hi, Nazru. Jaffer. Read what I said,
Uh,
lads. Philly, you gotta resend that. It's gone. In your opinion, how many more points can Arsenal afford to drop in the Premier League? Jigga.
I think Gyökeres will score, man. I'm still. I was thinking about this. Who's going to score?
Yaker isn't scored, bro. Philly have a question. It said, in your opinion, how many more points can Arsenal afford to drop in the Premier League?
Zero.
Man, it's the second month. What do you mean we can't afford to drop no more points? We can't afford to drop no more points now. But we gonna drop points eventually. Just not now. We can afford now.
No, you understand what I'm saying, Riley. At the moment, we are 5 points behind.
Yeah, we can afford to drop none now.
Now we cannot afford to drop. Now we cannot afford to drop because if you drop tomorrow on Sunday, I mean, and then Liverpool are playing the first game, right? They are playing Saturday. If they win that game, they go 8 points clear. If we lose, then it's 8 points.
Mm.
Yeah.
Six Fugo said love from Bangladesh. Big up yourself, man, from Bangladesh. Much respect. Much respect, Six Fugo. I think Arteta needs to go if he goes trophyless again. What do you think? Jigga, what do you think?
He needs to go now, even, bro.
Jigga, you trying to put this club in a turmoil again? You know what
He
happened
needs
when
to go now, bro. I'm tired, man, of this whole thing, bro. We are sitting here debating who's gonna start, bro. When we have all the quality in the world.
yeah,
You know the problem now.
we get into the starting level soon, don't worry. The King said, do you think Liverpool will drop points against low table teams? Yes or no?
They will drop, man. They will definitely drop. They will drop something.
Tony said you will not win trophies this season. Tony, which team you support, Tony? Patrick, which team you support?
Now we will definitely get a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup, but it's not gonna be enough for the Arsenal fans. That is my only thing. You feel it rightly.
Huh?
If Arteta brings a Carling Cup, it will not be enough, bro. I'm very
No,
very
bro,
sorry
that's
to
not
admit
enough.
it.
We need the English League or the Champions League, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that is the
Yeah.
main worry now. Mm.
And Liverpool supporter would prefer to have a challenge. The challenge push their points tally. Liverpool and City were 100, 99, 98, 97 points. I want to see that again. Yeah, man. I think when you have more than one challengers, it pushes like that. Because even then there were still teams lingering around. You know? I don't think it's gonna be a one-sided game. Tony said Liverpool. All right, big up yourself, Liverpool fan. I don't think it's gonna be a one-sided, or I don't think Liverpool gonna run away with it. I think we're gonna see a high scoring, a high tally league this season. Trust me, I can see it. I can see it. I think the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, I think they're gonna batter teams along the way. And they're gonna get some high points.
Now, because Arsenal has a big squad, I think we will be there. We'll be there this season because we have options now. Last season, what happened is those injuries came and then we didn't have anyone. You see, like what happened now. Saka was injured this time, and we didn't even stress about it. So now we have squad depth in almost each and every area, bro. The only
Mm.
problem is the chef cannot make the dishes right. The chef, we have a poor chef, bro. We have a very, very poor chef, bro. That is the only thing. But we have the squad and the depth. Once he figures it out, inshallah, it's very soon. We'll hit the ground running, bro. But
Um,
Riley, I have another topic. We didn't talk about this one. The injuries, bro. What is really happening?
all right,
Even
let's
the
go.
chat should join.
Let,
What is
let,
really
let,
happening with the
let's
injuries?
read these chats and then move on to that injury topic.
Okay, okay.
Hillam said Liverpool would win. Tony said there are lots of quality teams in Prim at the moment. No games is an easy win, and that's a fact, Tony. That's fact.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, the King said, I hate to say this, kills me. Do you think Spurs have a chance to go good this season, especially tomorrow? They're playing Wolves, so they might go above Arsenal if Arsenal lose. Arsenal not losing, bro. But Spurs do have a good team,
Definitely.
Spurs do have a good team, and they have a good coach. Let's put it that way. They have a good coach. Livy Jones said, I think starting either as a Ethan or Oli in the mid, we will create more goals by attacking more central to feed our striker more ball. So I will feel safe if Eze or Ethan starts ahead of Odegaard. Hey, that's all of us. Hands up, that's all of us. Zika, you know me. Who have been crying out to start in that 10?
As. No, no,
No,
no. Ethan, sorry, Ethan, bro.
Ethan. I've been crying out for Ethan to start in that 10, bro. Ethan need to
I,
start
I,
in
I
that 10.
agree, bro.
Ethan
I
need to
agree.
start in that 10, and we're going to have a good game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Philly said the reason I think Spurs will do well this season is Thomas Frank. Yes, that's a fact. They have a good coach. So, you know what I mean? They should be looking forward to producing some good numbers this season. Um,
But let's not
Idris.
forget Spurs will be Spurs, bro. Spurs will be Spurs, bro.
Yeah, Spurs will be Spurs. Idris. I've been listening everywhere I can to figure out what is the situation with Arsenal and Idris. And I can't come up with a solution. Right? One, is the training too soft? So when they go on the field and playing against tough teams, the ball game is too intense, so they get injured. Two, is the training too tough? So the intensification of the training is causing the players to get injured all the time before they even go on the field, or when they reach on the field. You know what I mean? Three, I heard that the training ground probably need to change.
Yeah, this is the point I was gonna bring up
You
as
know what
well.
I mean?
This is the
Yeah,
point
I
I was
heard the
gonna bring
training ground probably need to change. They need a new training ground and all of that. So there's so much things going around that it's crazy.
For me, I had before it was the road. It was the training was built on top of a road. So I think when they are
Yeah, that's
training,
what I heard.
something is happening. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I
When
heard. It
they're
was
training,
concrete
some
underneath
something.
there.
Mm.
Philly,
So
Philly
when they're
said,
training something,
Philly said, have a good night, lads. Philly, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. We appreciate your company. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Um, Geza edits. I am a Palace fan. Eagles, big up yourself, big up yourself. We thank you guys for Eze. Thank you for keeping him safe and turn him into a baller for us. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Thank you for
no,
joining the
this guy.
channel.
No, we have one assignment for them, bro. They need to beat Liverpool, bro. There's another assignment. Just tell them, man. They need to beat Liverpool ASAP, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they need to beat
Giza
Liverpool.
edits. Do me a favor. Y'all beat Liverpool for us and come back. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. All right? Subscribe to the channel so you can come back and tell we beat Liverpool for us. We need that. We will loan you Eze to beat Liverpool if we could, but we can't. We can't. All right. Swami on deck. I'm 28 years old. I have never known Arsenal to play Derby County. How bizarre is that? We never played Derby? We never played Derby County before?
We have done played that account, bro.
We
I
have?
think in this Carling Cup,
I
so
think
this
we
FA
played them in
Cup
the
before.
yeah, I think we played them in the Carling Cup
We
already
used to play.
before. Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we used to play them, bro.
Mm. All right, so let's move on to the starting lineup. Everybody's crazy and crazy ready to push in the starting lineup, the Arsenal starting lineup. What's your lineup, Jiga?
Raya, Jimba, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubimendi. Now, if I'm speaking of the midfield is the key area.
Mhm.
Zubimendi, Rice, as in the 10. If Odegaard is not fit, if Odegaard is fit, then Odegaard gets to play. But if he is not fit, then Odegaard needs to be there. And then Saka, Yokres. I don't know, man. This left wing. I'm thinking we should start Martinelli.
Mm.
Now, okay, let's say, um, let's say, let's say Odegaard is fit. Okay, we put Eze if Odegaard is fit. We'll play Eze, but then Martinelli can come off from the bench. Because I feel like Martinelli is playing even more well. He plays better coming off this bench this time, this season. He's been playing well coming off the bench. But Trossard also does a good job coming from the bench as well. So I'm
Mm.
stuck between two minds. But okay, I'll just put Martinelli in the left because I don't think Eze can hug the touchline, bro. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to go into the middle. He's always because he's an eight. He will not go with the touchline the way that Martinelli does. So I think that's my. I don't know what's yours.
All right. I'll tell you mine. Sam said, Fear dudes, I'm from Derby, but I'm not tapped into the football too much. This live is entertaining though. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you. Subscribe to the channels, all right? Subscribe to the channels. We're right here. We're here.
Subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe
Yeah,
to the channel.
we're here. Subscribe to the channels. Um, my lineup. My lineup gonna be Raya. You're gonna be Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, Califori. Um, I'm going with one midfield, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My midfield can either be Declan Rice or Zubimendi. One holding midfield I want. So I think Declan Rice is a better ball recoverer and a better tackler. I don't need Declan Rice to attack in this game. I just need him to sit and win balls. I think he's better than Zubimendi at doing that. Right? So I'm going Declan Rice, one holding midfield. Then I'm going Saka. I'm going um
Sorry. You say Declan Rice, one holding midfield. So who's in the
one
eight?
Eze is in my eight.
Okay.
Eze is in my
And then,
eight.
and then 10?
So my 10 is Ethan. I'm benching Odegaard. I'm benching Odegaard, bro. Odegaard can sit and rest his, you know what I mean? He can probably cause an impact on the second half. But I'm benching Odegaard. No, Rowan said I sound like I'm leaning defensive. I'm not leaning defensive. That's the reason why I'm going up with
Nah, it
one.
isn't. No,
I'm
it's
going
not
one
defensive.
defensive midfield. One
It's
defensive
not.
midfield. I'm going all out attack, bro. I'm going Saka. I'm going Ethan. I'm going Eze, and I'm going Martinelli with Yakaris up front. I'm not going defensive. No, I'm not. I'm not pulling no handbrake, bro. I'm not pulling no handbrake at all.
So left wing, who did you put in the left wing?
Martinelli. I'm playing Martinelli.
And then
And
the
the reason
right, Saka, of
and
course.
Saka on the right. You know what I mean? We
But
only
if
have
Od-
one.
if Odegaard is not fit,
Bro, whether Odegaard is fit or not, I'm not starting Odegaard. I am
he's
going
not in the plan.
attack. I want to attack. Waneri is the best attacking midfielder we got. I don't care what nobody say. When Waneri get that ball, he attacks. Probably make him a little bit naive, but he attacks.
Me and you, who we have shared our lineup. Can we discuss Mikel Arteta's lineup? What do you think Mikel Arteta is going to play? Because we both know the handbrake is going to be
Hold on,
on.
hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
O'Connor, you used to this channel. Come on, you used to this channel, right? O'Connor said, "Great to see two Manchester United fans here." Who are the two Manchester United fans, O'Connor? Let's.
He must not be talking about us, bro.
No, I don't think you're talking about us.
Because
I don't think you're talking
United
about
is
us.
United is not in the conversation, bro. No one cares what United is doing, bro.
uh, Downman is not going to start, King. I'm going to be on. Downman is not going to start. He might come on, but he's not going to start.
No, he's asking
Oh,
what about Roman I on the
oh, second
second
half.
half, I think.
Yeah, I think he might come on in the second half because if the game goes well, he's going to want to take off Saka, right? And that's where Dorman going to get his play. You know what I mean? If the game goes well, he's going to want to take off Saka. So Dorman might get some game if they put some score in early. Yeah. Arteta lineup. So I think Arteta
Uh,
gonna go with this. I think Arteta gonna go with the same back line. We know that.
Yeah.
right? That backline gonna be the same. It's gonna be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Califorri. That's Arteta's favorite backline. It's a good backline, so we can't go around that. Arteta
Yeah,
gonna
we agree.
start. Arteta is going to start his two defensive midfield. He's gonna play Rice and Zubimendi. That's for sure, right?
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
gonna start Odegaard if Odegaard is fit, right? If Odegaard is not fit, oh Jesus Christ! If Odegaard is not fit, Odegaard is not fit. I'm dreading he's gonna start Marino.
But how are you feeling if you're Eze or if you're Ethan? How are you
Bro,
feeling right
I'll be
now?
mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be upset. You know what I mean? I'll
Huh?
be upset. That's an upsetting conversation right here. But guess what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I think Arteta learned. I don't think Arteta start Mikel Marino in this game. I think he start Eze. He's not gonna start Odegaard because he's not gonna start Waneri. Waneri is risky. And I think that's what he doesn't like about Waneri. You know what I mean? Waneri is risky.
He,
Waneri is gonna
he, he,
take on players, bro.
he's not risky, bro. He'll take on the ball. He's same
That's
like
risk.
Max
That's
Doman, bro.
risky.
They do not believe in passing the ball to the back, bro. They believe only
That's it.
pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but in the middle of the park is more tangible. You know what I mean? In the middle of the park is more. Remember, we like to control the middle of the park. We control the game from the middle of the park. So when you lose the ball in the middle of the park, it's kind of, you know what I mean, shattering. So I think that's where he has a problem with Ethan. If you realize the game that Ethan played against Port Vale, yeah, so you realize how reserved he was. He was more like almost like a Odegaard playing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a typical Ethan one area. You know what I mean? Eze is also risky, but Eze knows how to control the game and the ball better. You know what I mean? So I am going to be honest with you. I think he's going to start Eze in that 8, in that 10. I think Eze starts in that 10. That's Arteta
bro,
lineup, I'm telling you. Because I think he has
bro,
to make a change.
bro. If let me tell you, bro, something. Eze, the thing with Eze is Eze can take Odegaard's position. I think Arteta does not want this to come. That's why
No, he does.
he don't like to put Eze there. He knows Eze can take that place.
But as I always tell you, bro, I still don't think Eze is a number 10. I think Eze is a number 8, bro. Be honest.
He's
You
a
cannot,
10.
you can't, no, bro. You cannot give a number 10. That's too much dribbling for him, bro. And I mean, I think he needs a freedom because he cuts in. I think he needs a freedom, bro. But you know, uh, yeah,
I don't know, man. But for me, if Odegaard is injured, bro, we need to put Eze. If you saw
yeah.
what he did, he deserves to start, bro. He played well in that City game. He scored in this game for what you call the Port Vale game. And you're gonna drop him on this game. It will not make sense. It will not make sense, bro. He needs
King
to start
said,
the game.
King said, lad, love your shows. We'll join soon again. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you. You subscribe to the channels, right? Make sure you subscribe to the channels before you leave. Make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's what we're looking forward to. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get the victory. You know what I mean? Hopefully Liverpool can lose ground. So we are
Bro,
really
Ed House is a tactician, bro. He always has one against that, bro. If you see, his planning is totally different, bro. He is totally different. Man.
mm, it's
But
crazy.
I think we have so much options and firepower that we should win the game.
We have options everywhere. We should win this game
For
hands
me,
down, you know?
for me, Arteta needs to stop this whole thing, bro. Putting Merino in the midfield, bro. Keep him in the false nine. Now people don't like Merino because of what he's doing. He's supposed to be in the false nine, bro. This is where he played very well last season. Then
Well,
why
I
you are
don't
changing now?
Right now, he's supposed to be the one
Yeah, put
relieving
him there to
Yakaris.
relieve.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, put him there. He can come 10, 15 minutes. He can play there. You know.
yeah. That's where I see him right now. But hey, it is what it is. So looking
Yeah,
forward to
man.
the game on Sunday, man. Looking forward to the game on Sunday. Hopefully, we'll be here singing a good tune. Ho- Hopefully, we'll be here rejoicing and just feeling good about um what we just watched and what we just did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We're not. We're not. We're not.
Let's pray we'll not be cursing out people. Let's pray. Let's
Yeah,
pray.
we're not looking forward to that handbrake at all. We're looking forward
Mm,
to winning. I mean, getting
yeah,
back to winning
yeah,
ways. I mean, enjoying catching up with Liverpool because Liverpool 5 points ahead bugs me, bro. It bothers me. It really bothers me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
5 points ahead this early is too much.
It's too much, bro. It's too
It's
much.
too
But
much.
it's all down. It's all down to our coach, because that Liverpool game, that lineup he put in was a poor lineup. But anyway, 5 points is okay. I think 5 points is okay. If we maintain the 5 points, it's only September, bro. They are like how many games? 33 games to be played, bro. There will be a lot of twists and turns. We will lose games. They will lose games. We will need to make sure only that when they lose games, we capitalize. Last season, when they were losing games, we were losing games also. When they were drawing, we were drawing. We never
Yeah,
capitalized on
that's the sad part about all of that. I mean,
it.
we
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
capitalize
yeah,
when people. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Peter said, "Guys, we are winning." Yeah, man. I think we're gonna win the game. I think we have enough to get over the line. I think
yeah,
we have enough to get over the line. We have enough on the field, and we'll have enough on the bench. So I think it's gonna be a good
yeah.
game, fantastic game. So we're looking forward to it. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, we are going to be victorious. You know what I mean? We're going to. What is the next international break?
I think it's about to come up soon, man. I think
Do
after,
we have another Premier League before it comes up?
yeah, I think we have. I think I need to check, man. Wait. Mm,
Yeah, we do.
you do, right?
Yeah, we have another Premier League before it comes up. It comes up after this Premier League. After not this not tomorrow, the following Premier, then we have a break. Yeah. So
Okay. So
after
after the coming one, after game
yeah,
week 7, there'll be
af-
international. Yeah, yeah, after
yeah,
game week
after
7.
after the after the fifth, which is game week 7, we're not
Yeah,
we're not doing any more
yeah,
Premier League football until the 18th.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And what will be our last game? West Ham at home, bro. This West Ham game is very tricky. This West Ham game.
I'm not seeing that, bro. West Ham get battered and beat by everybody left, right, and center. You gonna sit right here and tell me that it's tricky? No, bro. Uh-uh.
They beat us home and away. You remember?
Yeah, that's last season, bro. Why you keep on comparing last season team with this season? We're not the same.
Nah,
You know much goals. You know much goals we let in last season, and we supposed to be the best defense.
but I
How
think
much?
I think for games like this, these are the games Gyökeres will bring, like this West Ham's, this
Yeah,
Sunderland, this
Yakaras love
all.
Yakaras love weak
Yeah,
up. You love weak
yeah,
opponent.
yeah, yeah. You definitely.
You love weak opponent.
I am sure, bro. On these games, he will definitely score. Yeah, yeah. He
No,
will definitely score for these games, man.
weak opponent is Yakaras' strength.
Yeah.
Who knows? He might score a hat trick.
These big games they are setting up with him, thinking he'll score in the big games now. He's not for big games, bro.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Jigga, it's been a
Yeah, bro.
productive chat, man. You know what I mean? Productive chat.
Yeah, good, good,
Thanks
good,
to
good,
thanks
good,
to
good.
everybody that shows the love, shows the support in the chat. You know what I mean? Thanks to everyone that subscribed to the channel. You know what I mean? You guys been awesome. You know what I mean? We are over on Giga channel on Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
Monday, we are
Monday.
back, bro. Hopefully, we have good news on Monday, bro. I
Yeah,
don't want us to be
we're
fighting.
over on Giga channel again on Monday. We'll be back here on my channel on Sunday.
No, it was
Yeah.
Sunday, man. On Friday, why are you doing Sunday?
No, I'm doing Sunday. I'm going to do some chat with the people on Sunday.
For the watch along.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some chat with the people
Okay.
on Sunday after the game. So I'll be doing some chat with the fans on Sunday after the game. But on Monday, me and Jigga at it again. Game meets
Yeah,
world.
okay.
You know what I mean? Game meets
Yeah, yeah,
world.
yeah.
And
Let's hope your Sunday chat will be good. Yeah, not like the last one. The last one you on fire. You
yeah. Oh, you was there. You was there, right?
no, I no, I saw it, but in the morning, then I watched it again.
Yeah.
Then I saw you live.
The Sunday chat was good.
I saw you live. Then again, you dropped another video. So the video you dropped is the one I like. You
Oh yeah, you was telling me that. Oh man, I can't believe that you was on live. Then you drop a video. Then you drop a short. I, I
I'm
was
like,
going, I was going
this
crazy
guy is
Sunday, bro.
angry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
But people, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Hope sure you subscribe. We are back
thank
on
you guys for
Monday.
the love.
Riley,
Hope you
thank you, man.
subscribe to Giga channel. Hope you subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
appreciate the
man.
love. We appreciate the communication. As I always tell you guys, this is home. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what team you support. You know what I mean? We are here to give voice to the voiceless. Persons who cannot find a platform to make their points known or heard. Hey, join us. That's what
Yeah,
we're here
man.
for. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for the support. You're late, bro. We are already going out, James, but
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're late, bro. We are already locking off, bro.
oh, he froze. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. Don't worry, man. Just your notification is on, so you'll know when we back again. All right? You know we're back again. Big up yourself, James. You know what I mean, guys? Thank y'all so much. Jigga,
Hey, man. Thank you, bro.
respect, respect.
Respect, bro.